Team, welcome back to another dynamic warm-up. It is a 5-minute block. We're going to go through the exercises one at a time. Are you ready, Jess?
Ready.
All right, the first are the hip rocks. So you're going to plant one knee to the ground, shift your weight forward and backward, keeping a neutral spine through those hips, extending one leg out. After that, there is a squat to stand. So you're going to drop the elbows into the knee, lift through the hips, stretching out the hamstrings, and return back into the squatted position. After that, you will go into a forward lunge, into an overhead reach, stepping, plant one foot out, and then reach overhead, bringing those arms back to center. After that, you have the cross-leg squat. So you're going to shift your weight to the left and to the right, making sure you lift one foot and toe off the ground, shifting that weight to the left and the right. After that, there's a jack twist. You're going to imagine you have one object in your hand on the toes. You want to twist to the left and the right. Small bounce in the hips, bring that heart rate up. 5-minute block. Let's get to work.
right, team, so we have a lower body block for 12 minutes in total. The first 2 exercises, you're going to repeat for 3 rounds, and then the last 3, you're going to repeat until time. You're starting with a burpee to a squat jack for 8 reps total. Her feet are going to go into that plank position and hop wide and back together in the top. So wide step, plank position, wide step, jumping together. Your option is to walk it in each position. Moving on from there is a deadlift with tempo. So it's a slow controlled 1, 2, 3 down and a quick back up towards the top. Notice how the weights are staying close to her legs and her head, neck, and spine are all in alignment. Option, lighten up the weight here. Remember, those are 3 rounds of those 2 exercises. The last 3 we're going to work through until time. Starting with that weighted alternating step up, the leading leg is going to switch every single time. The last foot up is the first foot down. Option, lighten up the weight or choose a lower step there. Your next exercise is a reverse lunge to a hop. Feet are going to start in alignment. One goes back, drop the knee down to the floor, and then drive the knee up towards the ceiling. Head, neck, and spine all stay in a line, making sure that knee is never past the first toe. Your option here is to remove the power. That one's going to be 8 on each side. Then you have your 1.5 sumo squat. This is 12 total, so it's 1 down and then a little half one at the bottom, like a pulsing half squat. Toes are turned outward, whatever's comfortable for you, probably about that 45-degree angle. Repeat those last 3 until time, 12 minutes total.
right, Orange Nation, our next block is going to work cardio and core. You're going to have 8 minutes to complete 4 exercises. You ready to go, John?
Let's do it.
All right, our first exercise is an incline plank jack. You're going to place your hands on the stool or whatever object you're using. Jump the feet out, jump them back together. Make sure not to jump too wide. If you need an option, you're going to step it instead of jump. Second exercise is a skier swing. So whatever objects you're using, grab them, start in your set position, explode the weight up, driving through the heels, keep the weight back, and at the top, squeeze the glutes. You're going to reduce the range of motion as an option. Third exercise is going to be a hip bridge. So you place your heels on the top of the stool. You're going to lay back on the ground. This is going to be with a tempo. So you lift up quick, down, slow. So you're thinking of 1 second on the way up and then 3 seconds on the way down. You have 12 reps. And then the last exercise is going to be a basic crunch. Same position to start. Elbows are wide. Crunch up to the top. Keep your chin tucked in a neutral position. Breathe out at the top. Lower back slowly. Option is reduced range of motion. So you have 8 minutes. All 4 exercises are 12 reps. Let's get to work.
I can't resist, I'm powerless, like a fly to light. From out the mist, I see a shine, you're the one for me. And I've been known to give in too easily before, but I know I feel something I've never felt before. Then you told me stay, don't worry, be strong, come along, be with me. It's not too late to change, don't worry, be strong, come along, be with me. I'm feeling like a flame at night, I wanna be the flame in your fire. I'm feeling like a flame at night, I wanna be the flame in your fire. Let's burn it down. Let's burn it down. Let's burn it down. Your touch and kiss, my heart's first wish is coming true. I've begun to grow, and now I know you're the one for me. And I've been known to give in too easily before, but I know Then you told me stay, don't worry, be strong, come along, be with me. It's not too late to change, don't worry, be strong, come along, be with me. I'm feeling like a flame at night. I wanna be the flame in your fire. I'm feeling like a flame at night. I wanna be the flame in your fire. I'm feeling like a flame at night. I wanna be the flame in your fire. I'm feeling like a flame at night. I wanna be the flame in your fire. I'm feeling like a flame at night. I wanna be the flame in your fire. I'm feeling like a flame at night. I wanna be the flame in your fire. Let's burn it down. Let's burn it down.
They said you felt nothing. Why did I feel so broken without you? So many things left unsaid, so many words were unspoken. Yeah, it's true. So don't forget, we all deserve a better way to feel love. Don't forget, we all deserve a better way to feel love. Take your steps, but don't run away. Heaven can't wait. I need you to stay. After it's over, everything's gone. We need the closure. We need the closure. Take your steps, don't run away. Heaven can't wait. I need you to stay. After it's over, everything's gone. Is this the closure? Can't find a closure. Wishing you would wait for me, but you got plans, got things to see. I've got heart, but it's not gold. Don't you start, no, don't you start. Oh, I thought I was giving up, gave all I got, but it wasn't enough. Take your steps, but don't run away. Heaven can't wait. I need you to stay. After it's over, everything's gone. We need the closure. We need the closure. Take your steps, don't run away. Heaven can't wait. I need you to stay. After it's over, everything's gone. Is this the closure? Can't find a closure.
Hope you guys are ready to get a few splat points while also working the core. This next block, 8 minutes of work, you've got 3 rounds. Each exercise is going to be 30 seconds on, followed by 10 seconds of rest. Vin, you ready to work? Let's do it. Let's rock. We got 30 seconds of a pop jack. So Vinny's starting in his high plank position, swinging his feet to just outside the hands, standing up into a squat position. Options here, you can always step your feet into your squat if you need to. Then you'll rest 10 seconds. Next up, we're going to start with 30 seconds of a side plank rotation on the right side. For that forearm plank position, making sure the feet are stacked on top of each other, elbow nice and wide, torso rotation is what's going to get the elbow to the ground. Options here, you can always drop the bottom knee, but keep your hip raised. You got 10 seconds rest, then you'll switch sides. Last but not least, we've got 30 seconds of a squat to alternating knee to elbow. So hands behind the ears, elbows nice and wide. Vinny's dropping into a squat, feet hip width apart. From there, twisting at the torso to get the knee as close to the elbow as you can. Now remember, it is cardio, so let's make sure that tempo's on point. You'll rest 15 seconds, repeat for 2 more rounds for a total of 3. Let's get to work.
had me in the sights, she might as well be kissing me goodnight. I don't wanna be a moving target. I don't wanna be a thing you can't hit. I don't wanna be a moving target. I just wanna be your man. There's a photo of me in your shooting gallery, but you can't see my face, just a target in its place. I guess I knew that she was loaded all along. I guess I knew that she was coming on strong. Once she had me in the sights, she might as well be kissing me goodnight. I don't wanna be a moving target. I don't wanna be a thing you can't hit. I don't wanna be a moving target. I just wanna be. I don't wanna be a moving target. I don't wanna be a thing you can't hit. I don't wanna be a moving target. I just wanna be your man. The gun in your hand, the hunt for your man. Once you take aim, nothing will be the same. The gun in your hand, the hunt for your man. Once you take aim, nothing will be the same. I don't wanna be a moving target. I don't wanna be a thing you can't hit. I don't wanna be a moving target. I just wanna be. I don't wanna be a moving target. I don't wanna be a thing you can't hit. I don't wanna be a moving target. I just wanna be your man.
Outstanding job, everyone. Another great workout in the books. Now it's time to slow things down and let's take care of our bodies. Take care of our bodies. I know you're ready for that. It's a 4-minute flexibility block consisting of 5 exercises that we're gonna hold for 20 seconds apiece. Let's begin. Starting off with our static lateral lunge. Making sure you have plenty of distance in between your feet, shifting your weight into the middle of your heel and pushing your hips back towards the floor. Let's go and grab a seat. Going into our 90-90 stretch. So you're gonna fold one leg in towards your groin and the other foot is gonna be bent behind you. Making sure you keep your back and your chest flat as you come lowering down to the floor. Flowing right into our seated butterfly, still keeping that upright position with your chest. Now your feet are together and slightly pressing down with your elbows and feel that stretch in your inner groin. Extending your legs out for your seated torso reach, stretching our hamstring. Everybody's gonna have a different range of motion. Just go to the point where you feel a slight discomfort. Hold, breathe for 20 seconds. We're gonna finish laying on your side, stretching your quad. And Felix, go ahead and bring your heel towards your glute, relaxing your arm out in front of you. And again, just for that good stretch right in the front of your quad. We did it, everybody. Great job today. We'll be excited to see you next in our next at-home workout.